This is from March 16th. And this is called The Exposure and Total Collapse of Big Pharma. The exposure and total collapse of Big Pharma. For I, the Lord, this day am telling my children, the savages and the deep state have destroyed your lives and this nation in unthinkable ways, in every way they possibly could. They tried to think of everything to make you weaker as they grew stronger financially, governmentally, socially, medically, and scientifically. They purposely have been poisoning you and oppressing you in ways you haven't even heard of yet. It will all be exposed on how much of your lives they have manipulated without you being aware. Mentally, they have brought so much fear and have tortured your lives and manipulated things you would or would not do. Places you would go or not go. Things you would buy or not buy. Jobs you would take or wouldn't take. They've been using their tools to persuade and manipulate you and move you in the direction they wanted you to move in. They have spied on you in even more than you know about now. They know more about your patterns and decisions you would make before you even made them because of mind control. They have so much technology to control the common man. A military strategy they would use on foreign armies and nations. They have turned this type of warfare against you to guarantee their control and their reset moving forward with less resistance or none at all. They have dominated the markets, interest rates, tax rates, stocks and bonds, gold and silver, everything to guarantee their one world currency and global control financially. They have bankrupted businesses of all kinds so they would have no unwanted competition in corporate America or Silicon Valley. The things you have seen as normal and as this is just how life goes, and it's not that way at all. Things are not how they appear to be in the markets and global trade and global alliances. In so many ways of them lying and using disinformation. They have changed the course of nations and your lives as you know it. Medically and scientifically, they have manipulated your bodies and caused diseases and death in record amounts that they are inconceivable. Soon the doors will be open wide on their death machine and biolabs they have located across the globe. To manage pandemics and epidemics and the flu season, you name it. They have controlled or manipulated it. This has all been manufactured in science labs so you would suffer and turn to them medically so Big Pharma could grow to the giant that it is today. How the Rockefellers and many others designed pharmaceuticals against you for their financial gain in controlling the population in any country. Pfizer will be brought to a total collapse and the architects of this company and what this death machine has really done against you. It is far worse than just COVID. I have told you, my children, all roads lead back to New York and Manhattan. Many things have been designed against this country, and your lives are all connected back to this very place your country was blessed by me. And your enemies have been trying everything since then to bring death to you and this nation. And now all this will be brought down right before your very eyes. Johnson & Johnson will be exposed for who they really are and what they have been doing against your health and destroying humanity. Many biolabs and what they designed in them is far more than just the Wuhan lab that many know about. Oh, my United States, your foreign aid and military budgets and many other ways that taxpayers of this nation have been funding this death machine, unaware, and the labs that have been killing people worldwide. That is why the IRS must come down completely. Wall Street, the New York Stock Exchange, the entire financial system, so these death machines collapse once and for all. A great shaking is coming medically. You need to prepare for what you're about to hear when all this is exposed. I am bringing down everyone responsible for the deaths on a worldwide scale. Again, this is why the financial markets must come down as you see it and know it. Because the devastation it has been bringing to the world and was funded mostly by this nation under the radar. The great manipulation of illnesses of all kinds will all be exposed. How most of these things people struggle with today were man-made. They were not natural, as some would like to believe. As your enemies have tried to bring much death, I am a life giver, and I am Jehovah Rapha, your healer. My children, your health is being restored to you as if it had never been touched by your enemy. So receive restoration of what belongs to you. No feeble in the original Exodus, and there will be no feeble now in the greater one, in the greater Exodus. So receive my words and hold your expectations high, because I am delivering you out of it all, says the Lord, your Redeemer. Now, he is introducing himself once again.